A special request from a YouTube subscriber asked me to make a gluten-free fried fish. So I worked on it because I needed to get both the texture and the flavor just right, and I think I've got it for you. So I want to show you the ingredients and then we'll put it together. So we have our flour here. We have a ½ teaspoon of salt, a ¼ teaspoon of pepper, and a ½ teaspoon of fresh thyme here. We're gonna add that in and we're gonna mix that together. This is gonna be the breading on top of our fish. The thyme adds a really nice flavor. We're gonna set that aside. Now we're gonna bring in our egg and our salt. We have here our ½ teaspoon of salt, and we're gonna crack our egg into the bowl. Next, we're going to whip them together. You want to whip that egg really good. Now we have our egg mixture and our flour mixture ready. We've got our fish, 2 pieces of cod. They're a ¼ pound each. So I've got it turned on here to medium heat. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my tablespoon of olive oil and tablespoon of coconut oil. Got the pan warming up. Got my 2 oils going in. You can see those starting to heat up. While that's melting down, I'm going to add my chopped garlic clove. I preserved it in a little bit of olive oil. A little oil, extra oil doesn't hurt here. And now I'm going to mix them around. For about 30 seconds is how long it takes for the garlic to blend the flavor into the oils. So we're going to dip the egg into the fish here. We're going to make sure it's really well covered. And the key to this is to kind of brush it off a bit or let it rub off. You don't want it to be heavy in the egg. You're now going to take it and dip it generously into the flour, getting all sides, and now I'm going to put it into the oil. Next piece, same thing. So now we've reached 4 minutes. We're just going to gently come in. We're going to flip this over. I'm always so careful not to splash the grease. And look at that, that's perfect. Nice and crispy brown with these pieces of the garlic there. It's beautiful. Another 2 to 3 minutes right here until it's crispy brown on the other side, and we're gonna be good to go. So here we go. We've cooked it 4 minutes on one side. We cooked it 3 minutes on the other. We checked to make sure it's golden brown, and it's perfect. So now we're gonna gently take it out, and we're gonna slip it right onto a plate with paper towels. Aren't those gorgeous? With the bits of garlic on top, and they're golden brown. Right here, I've got my fish, I've got my greens, so healthy. Let's try it. A little bit of the fish, you see it flakes right off. Look at that. Nice and hot, piping hot. Family's gonna love this. Let's try it. The thyme and the garlic make this melt in your mouth. You've got to try this. Even the kids are not going to know this is gluten-free.